something from a restaurant, kind of find out they making shrimp in the same grease they making french fries in.
Yep.
They're making ham on the same grill they're making beef on.
I also found that the candy Starburst, that's made with pork.
Yep.
A lot of candies made with pork.
Like those, like
I'll eat them.
the Skittles. I don't deal with that.
Yeah.
I don't deal with that. I don't deal with them Swedish fish. I don't deal with them that stuff.
Right.
I don't deal with that.
Even some muffins too, right?
Even certain muffins. I'm gonna tell you, it's called gelatin.
Gluten, right?
Or, no, not gluten. Not gluten.
Gelatin.
But gelatin can come, and you ain't supposed to eat that.
Right.
According to the Bible. You know what I'm saying?
Cut it off.
Cut it off. And certain gelatins come from certain animals. Some come from cows, some horses, and some pigs.
But he used a lot from pigs, yeah.
You know, but guess what? I'm not dealing with it anyway. I don't want that.
Yeah.
I don't eat Jello. When I was 5 years old, my father told me Jello got pork in it, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was raised in the household not eating pork, and I wasn't Muslim growing up. We grew up in the church. Man.
Alright, this is
My father told me that. I lived with my mother. She said don't eat pork, but the rest of my family did. My father was the man when I told me don't do it.
He's still around?
He's still around.
It's James 2:10. For whosoever should keep the whole law and yet offend at one point, he is guilty of all.
So, right, whoever shall keep the whole law, yet offend at one point, you guilty of all. Because the Lord tells you in Deuteronomy, you got to keep all of the laws. That's the law.
100%.
You got to keep all of them. So if you're seeking to be justified by the works of the law, by the whole law, if you offend at one point, you broke the whole law. Because in the law is fixed, you got to keep the whole law. That's in Deuteronomy. So guess what? If you keep everything right, you don't go off. But when the Sabbath comes in, when the sundown and Sabbath comes in, you strike a fire by mistake because your clock was 5 minutes slow. Your clock was 5 minutes slow, and the Sabbath already began. You don't know. You strike a fire, you just broke every law.
It's just like our garments, like the shirts you wear. Not all the time, it's 100% cotton.
None of it.
It's like your socks. It might say cotton mixed with polyester. That's breaking the law because Scripture speaks about
diverse cloths. Yeah.
Now what about
just by wearing those socks, you just broke the whole law.
Right.
You know, so you're guilty of everything.
Now what about
Technically, you're guilty of same thing as adultery.
Yeah.
Every law, you're guilty of every law. You broke the whole
I want to
contract.
read this real quick because the brother is in James.
Yep.
Deuteronomy 27 and 28. I'm sorry, Deuteronomy 27 and 26. Cursed be he that confirmeth not all the words of this law to do them. And all the people shall say amen. So you
So I'm sorry, because when you break the law, what comes after breaking the law? There's a penalty. You get penalized from the Most High, which is death. And the Most High punish you. That's why the Lord, Yahweh Shah, we receive righteousness through Yahweh Shah. The only man that didn't break the law was Yahweh Shah. So we living off the righteousness of Yahweh Shah. I got a scripture. This is Ecclesiastes 7, and my page kind of ripped, but all right, 16. Yeah, 7 and 16. Ecclesiastes 7 and 16. Because he was asking a question, all right, what if the Sabbath do fall in these days? Are you just going to miss work? But that's in the Bible too.
Yeah. The Lord. Yeah.
what did it say?
You going to read it.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 16. Be not righteous over much.
He said, be not righteous over as much. So you can't be overly righteous. Because, if you just decide skip work every time the Sabbath comes in, you're going to lose your job. That don't mean you don't exercise everything that comprises of the Sabbath. You're like, oh, well, I'm breaking the Sabbath anyway. I might as well have sex.
Which one's
I might as well go to the gym.
Ecclesiastes 7 and 16.
7 and
7 and 16.
Yeah, 16.
So
Be not righteous.
if you know what I'm saying, the Sabbath comes in, you still go to work, but we keep everything else that comprises of the Sabbath. That don't mean, just because you're breaking the Sabbath, you break everything else that comprises of the Sabbath. Well, I'm breaking the Sabbath, so I'm having sex with my woman.
Yeah.
No, you keep the law to the best of your ability.
ability.
That's what the Bible says. Paul said what? Paul said, don't frustrate the grace of the Lord.
Yep.
You under grace. That don't mean you free to sin however you want.
Yeah, exploit it. Trying to exploit it. Well, I'm breaking the law anyway, so I might as well continue and break it. There's a little more.
All right. It says,
He got it in his phone too.
So
It says,
destroy
be
you.
not righteous over much, neither make thyself over wise. why should thou destroy thyself?
Yeah.
So
Because
being over righteous, you say will destroy it.
Yeah,
take a lot
because-
of days off and so forth.
Because what happened is we under the so-called we're in captivity. We can't keep the laws 100%. You keep the Passover.
I try to when I can.
Oh,
I'm
all right,
a boss,
but my point is now you may go to a meat market, buy some lamb, and try to exercise the Passover, but the Most High is very specific on how the Passover is kept. It's got to be a male without blemish. You got to raise it up yourself.
Yeah.
So just by going to the meat market and buying lamb, you're not keeping the Sabbath 100%. You're breaking the law. But is the Most High going to punish us?
Yeah.
Because we don't have a lamb? No. That's where grace comes in. You know, we have grace, we have mercy through the Lord.
It has to be a male limb, but we are old. What
Yeah.
if it's a female limb?
Yeah, we don't know.
What if that limb?
Unblemished.
What if that limb had a disease?
Yeah.
The limb ain't supposed to be blemished. It can't have a broken leg. It can't be blind. None of that. It has to be
Perfect.
Perfect.
Right.
Okay. More than that.
Good points. Good points.
That was
Because let me give you an example. Let's say you ever kept the Day of Atonement?
I did this year.
Okay. Now Day of Atonement, you know, for 25 period, you don't eat or drink anything.
Right.
Now let's say you got no choice, but like you just like let's never say you off that day. But let's say for some reason you feeling real weak, about to pass out. You may say, oh well, now I gotta keep the Day of Atonement. But you're about to pass out. If you're about to drop dead, you don't know.
What if you do pass out?
What if you do pass out? You're unrighteous. You destroyed yourself.
Yep.
I kind of look at it like this. Okay.
See me,
Esau, he said he was hungry until he might have died. So he said, you know what good is this
But Esau
Perfect.
exaggerated. He stretched it. He wasn't about to die. He was just stretching it.
Exactly. But see, through the spirit, we've been keeping Day of Atonement for so long, fasting for so long. Day of Atonement is nothing. It's like nothing. So guess what? Some brothers got to work on the Day of Atonement. And guess what? The whole 24-hour period, brothers don't even drink anything.
And guess what? According to the Lord, the Day of Atonement not supposed to work. Maybe after we may have to show up at work,
Exactly.
but we still don't eat, we still don't eat, no drink.
Right.
he showed up.
Yeah, we showed up. We have to work. You know, but I'm saying if you can take a day off, take a day off. In some cases, you may not be able to take a day off, so you have to show up to work.
Yeah, like for
Is
instance,
it okay to lie to your boss and say, hey, I can't make it in because
You know, tell them if I got to take a day off on the Day of Atonement, you know, I tell them, I can't come in today. That's why I can't come in. I tell them, spirit, you can tell me your religion. If you want to. You can tell me your religion. Oh well, you know, for religious purposes. You know? Or you can tell them, or you can just tell them, you know, you're not feeling up to it. Because if you fasted for 24-hour period, you'll have to come into work.
Right.
You ain't lying, you're telling the truth.
No, I'm just saying, is it okay
No,
to do that?
physically, if you buy like this stuff, you don't want to lie to them. You don't want to lie to them, brother. But you don't gotta. But the Bible says this. The Bible says, "Be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove." You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be wise.
Right.
You gotta be wise about it. You know, I can't come in, you know, physically, you know, I don't really feel up to it, you know, whatever. So you gotta do.
Maybe louder.
And if you tell them, "Oh, I can't come to work because, well, whatever," then hey, you know.
And technically, in this case, the law only like certain things only to brothers in the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't lie to a brother in the faith. Anybody outside of the faith, they consider your enemy. You tell your enemy the truth? No, you lie to them.
Well, me, I just mislead them. I don't lie to them, but I don't tell them what they want to hear. That's all.
I tell them I got a stomach virus or something.
But that's what I'm saying.
That's your enemy. Hey, that's your enemy. That's not your brother. I wouldn't tell this brother like, yeah, I can't make because that's lying. See, that's being
I
wicked.
said lie not to one another.
Yeah, lie not one
Because the mental something. Samson there's light wars going on.
Yeah.
She ain't telling where he has the power of different. But we ain't telling you to go around and start lying to people.
No, I'm just trying to make sense as far as work goes. Not with my people. I won't lie to my people, no.
But I got another
Even Israelites that's not in the faith. You know, sometimes you gotta lie to them.
I don't even deal with that.
You know what I'm saying?
But see, look, you got a job though, so you got to deal with them to some degree.
Yeah, but because it's so messy at my job, I'm only black dude.
Like,
They're Spanish, but you know, I try and talk to them, but you know, it's like beat the dead cow. You know?
This is Matthew chapter 28, verse 1. I'm sorry, Matthew 12 and 1. At that time, Yahweh Shah went on the seventh day to the corn. You know the
Cornfield, yeah.
What you call the name of the Lord?
Yahweh Shai.
At that time, Yahweh Shai went on the seventh day to the corn, and the disciples were hungry and began to put the ears of corn to eat. It was the seventh
Do
day.
good on the Sabbath day, yeah.
It was the seventh day. They put the ears of corn. They actually worked. Right? You can break it down. One of y'all. But when the Pharisees saw it,
Because in the law, you're not on the Sabbath day, you're not allowed to work. So what happened is they just by cutting up the ears of the corn, you're working.
Work your body.
Because that's what it said 6 days should you harvest, and the seventh day you rest. But during the Sabbath, they was cutting the ears of the corn.
So it's good to like prepare yourself, you know, a breakfast or lunch on the Sabbath, right?
I mean, we're
saying
in a way,
no, right?
we're in hell. We can't, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you fall under circumstances.
Because
That's what I'm saying.
because Moses he said prepare your food the day before.
yeah. Before.
Right, so that on that day you're not
in our own
working.
kingdom.
But I'm saying like let's say you're gonna have a fruit for breakfast. It's okay to cut it that morning.
You're not cooking. You're not cooking.
That's what I'm saying.
As long as you don't cook.
Like we always say, you go to the
Because he said cutting the corn is like work. So I'm like, wow. So
see this what you gotta
I'm just trying to get better, deeper.
Right. We're gonna give you a deeper understanding. We're gonna shed light on it through the Spirit of the Lord.
But I'm sorry, that's why we said we under grace. It goes into the law. There was a guy, he picked up a couple branches and
You can't pick up
Right.
the sticks on the
some
Sabbath.
sticks.
It's put to death.
He was put to death. But in this case, they worked. But why was they penalized for working or cutting the ears of the corn? Because it was under the grace of Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai's whole purpose was for us to receive grace when we break the law.
And at that time, Yahweh Shai wasn't on the scene to give us grace. That's why he had to put to death.
Yeah.
Showing you that if